we're about to get started. You're right on time. Just give me a quick yes if you can hear my voice and if you can see the screen. The sooner you do these things, the faster we can get into this. And let me tell you, this is absolutely phenomenal. I'm not just saying that. I've seen many AI tools, so you probably have as well. But never have I witnessed something that makes it so easy to start and scale a wildly profitable agency, even if you're a complete beginner. This has businesses practically throw money at you after a simple demo. And I'm going to prove it to you because this thing is phenomenal. Neil has outdone himself. Prati has outdone himself. They're here live as well. Just let me know if you can hear my voice, if you can see the screen, and then we can get right into it. Super excited to share this with you. I see Michael's here, Christopher's here, Yes is coming in. Melissa says I'm excited too. David is here, John is here, James, Amy, super excited. Brian, William, Matthew, amazing. I see lots of yeses coming in. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in. Because once you have access to this, you'll be able to start and scale an agency in a way you've never done so before. Because you'll be able to turn any business URL into an agentic AI funnel system that actually calls leads and lands clients for you 24/7 around the clock. And businesses love this. And this is without you having to do any cold calling or any complicated setup. It's as easy as it gets. I'm literally going to show you how you'll be able to land clients in any industry, whether you want to work with realtors, local businesses, maybe you're a business yourself, a coach, another local business, whatever it is, whoever it is, even if you're a complete beginner, you'll be able to land clients and have them actually beg you to install this for them. Because here's the truth, and let me know if you've seen this as well. Let me know if you have realized this lately. In 2026, businesses need more help than ever. They need you. And if you don't realize it, there are tons of articles. You can see right here, businesses that are ignoring AI in 2026 won't even exist in 2027. On top of that, right here, 79% of organizations and businesses are facing challenges in adopting AI. That's a double-digit increase from 2025. And it keeps going on. Even in Forbes article, many companies still rely on outdated system, manual workflows, or one-size-fits-all software solutions that are not designed to scale. They need you more than ever. And that's why I'm so happy that you're here today. Because right now, businesses are actively looking for people who can solve this for them. You can start a 5-figure a month agency if you can provide a real solution for businesses and help them automate certain things. We're going to show you exactly what that looks like. Now, if you've ever tried starting an agency before, maybe this is not your first rodeo, let me know in the chat box if you've ever tried starting an agency. Maybe you're running an agency currently. This might sound familiar. Most people starting out running an agency, they don't know what service to provide. There's many tools altogether, a lot of value that can bring to the marketplace, and they don't know what to charge, where to start even, or what to offer. Let me know in the chat box if that sounds familiar. On top of that, dealing with a million different tools that all do a million different things. And worst of all, still no clients coming in. You're maybe posting online, you're maybe doing cold outreach, or maybe you're waiting for clients to come to you, but nothing is moving. Let me know if this sounds familiar. Just give me a quick yes, because that's why it's so important that you're here today. What we're about to show you is going to solve all of these things. And I want you to know it's not your fault. You came to the right place, because the problem is right now, you simply don't have an easy to install AI system that every business desperately needs. The moment you demo it to them, they're like, yep, put that in my business. And that's exactly what we're going to equip you with. This is exactly what Neil and Prati have completely solved in a way you've never seen before. And these two together are a dream team. Neil obviously being responsible for already creating so many success stories with some of the best software solutions in the marketplace that actually take people from scratch to making real money online. And same goes for Prati, the genius behind some of the greatest inventions online that again creates so many success stories. And they bundled forces and have come up with something that, quite frankly, I've never thought was even possible. Now, right now, people are already using this exact system to land clients consistently. Because what if I told you that after this training, you will own a unique agentic AI that actually turns any URL into a client system, calls new leads before they go cold, follows up until they book, runs on complete autopilot, and gets businesses happily, literally with a smile on their face, happily paying you to install this for them. Which means when you take action today, you will own AI agents that makes businesses throw money at you after a simple demo. And we're going to prove that to you right here. Let me know if you're excited, because that's exactly what we're going to do. I see lots of yeses coming in. Great. You will have the fastest path to an AI agency with paying clients, which will allow you, most importantly, to finally experience what it's like to have an irresistible service. And this is something we're going to talk about a lot. Today's also going to be a real training. How do you actually grow an agency from scratch to over 5 figures, ready to hit 6 figures? And it all starts with having an irresistible service. And the best part is, you don't need any sales skills, you don't need any marketing skills, you don't need any tech skills without even needing leads. What I'm about to show you will work without needing any of these things. So if you haven't realized already, this is not just information. You're about to witness true transformation. We're going to change the way you grow and actually give you results in record time. So with that being said, this is just a quick intro. Let me know if you're staying until the end. Give me a yes, a big yes in the chat box if you do. And this is actually live, so make sure you comment yes. We got the team checking the chat and taking a record of it. And everyone that comments yes, we're actually going to make sure you get an amazing attendance bonus package, but you have to comment yes in the chat box. So if you haven't said a word so far, run to the question box right now or the chat box, wherever you can type. I know sometimes you can't use the chat, use the question box. Just type in yes, press enter. And then without further ado, let's go ahead. I see lots of yeses flying in. Amazing. I'll let the team respond to that. With that being said, the 3 secrets we'll cover today, and honestly, these are real secrets that will give you an unfair advantage. Number 1, the new agentic agency. You will witness the world's most powerful AI agents working autonomously together, building the perfect funnel that calls and closes leads daily. When you have this, you'll quite frankly be unstoppable. I'm going to show you how. Now, once you know and have seen that, we're going to show you the quick client success, how to quickly land clients and own a hot in-demand offer that businesses are ready to pay anywhere from $2,500 to $5,000 for. And then last but not least, because you were so smart, and truly, you could have been anywhere today, but you were smart enough to show up, you'll be able to get direct special access in a way nobody else ever will be able to. Exclusive special access, discounted access, if I might add, to the agentic agency that lets AI truly work for you, only available on this webinar. Now, this is going to be phenomenal. I hope you are excited. I see lots of yeses. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with secret number 1, the new agentic agency. Now, the most successful agencies all have one thing in common, and this one thing will make or break your success, and that is having a irresistible offer. Without an irresistible offer, you'll get overlooked, eaten up by the competition, or not even considered. But when you have something that every business desperately wants, that's when you rule the market. Now, answer the following question. What is the number 1 thing every business actually wants? If we strip it all down, at the end of the day, what is the number 1 thing that every business really, really wants? Let me know in the chat box. Give it your best guess, because quite frankly, most things are just a means to an end. And that end is the number 1 thing they all really want. There we go. I see clients, leads, traffic, sales, customers, buyers, clients. Exactly. You are all 100% correct. And if you can help them get more of it, they'll happily pay you. Because indeed, the number 1 thing everyone wants is clients. But getting clients requires a lot of moving parts. You have business research, then you need to do the funnel strategy, the funnel copy, the landing page, the lead forms, the webhook integrations, the CRM setup, the lead qualification, and it keeps going. Then you need to master email sequences, SMS sequences, booking flows, reporting setup, conversion track, and so much more. And that's why it makes it such a high paid skill, because it requires you to pull so many levers and pretty much become an expert in almost everything. And even if you do everything right, getting clients can still feel like trying to win a lottery ticket, because most leads disappear before they convert. Let me know if you've ever had this where you maybe talk to a prospect and they seem to show some kind of interest and then you never hear of them again. Right? There you go. Very recognizable. Now, businesses are dealing with this 24/7, and that's why most of the money is in the follow-up call. And this is proven. You can see right here, according to Google's Click to Call research, 59% of consumers or customers prefer to call. On top of that, nearly 2/3, that's 65% of potential customers want to reach brands by phone. Phone calls are on track to influence more than $1 trillion in consumer spend. Now, what really ties it together is this: 77% of people believe a phone call is the most effective way to get an answer, and 65% of people prefer to contact a business by phone. The numbers don't lie. Let me know in the chat box. Comment yes if you see why fast follow-up is crucial to generate more clients. Not just by email, not just by SMS, but immediately calling a lead while it's hot. The moment they left their information, to just do a quick call, confirm, answer any questions, let them know you received their information. Let me know if that makes sense. If you see how that adds so much value. Think about realtors, think about car dealers, all these businesses that just let leads, fill in their information and go cold and never follow up. Even though it's proven that over 77% of leads prefer to be reached by brands and businesses through phones. Let me know in the chat box. There we go. Lots of yeses coming in. Now, you might be wondering, if this is so powerful, then why isn't everyone doing this already? And it's simple, because the average business has no clue how to put all of this together. We already saw 79% of businesses struggle to adapt to AI, let alone put something as technical as this together. Now, the old way is owning dozens of manually operated AI tools, where you spend money on things like copywriting tools, funnel builder tools, lead gen tools, email tools, rake up an incredible AI bill, and have all these different tools trying to make them work. And that's the absolute worst way to build an agency in 2026. Let me know if that's something you're juggling right now, because I've seen a lot of people trying to build an agency and just stuck with an infinite amount of tools, not knowing how to make it all work. There you go. I see someone saying the story of my life. Now, it's simply because these AI tools require you to do all the work. And that's why Neil and Prati created a new way. And this new way allows anyone to own a wildly profitable agency by just showing a demo. And all it takes is just pasting a URL. Now, before we actually get into the complete over-the-shoulder demo, who wants me to show you quickly a 5-minute snippet of Neil come in and show it? Why businesses say yes to this so fast, why they absolutely love it. Who here love to see a quick teaser, 5 minutes of the power of this? Then we'll go ahead and actually go over the shoulder on how to do it from scratch. Let me know in the chat box. Awesome. Lots of yeses coming in. Show me the money. Amazing. All right. So let's go ahead, Neil. You can play it. And guys, watch in awe as you'll see how just by pasting a URL, just a URL, you can build something that normally businesses get paid at least $2,500 to $5,000 for to install for any business. And you can use this for yourself. All right, here we go.
Imagine signing a new local business client in 5 minutes instead of 3 weeks. No discovery calls, no briefing docs, no questionnaires. Just paste their website URL, show them a live funnel, and let the AI call their first new lead while you still on the demo call with them. Agentic Agency, the world's first agentic local marketing system that turns any business website into a complete lead generation operation. Funnel built and published, leads called within seconds, follow-up running automatically, all in under 5 minutes. Here's how it works. First, you paste your client's website URL. The AI reads their entire site, understanding their services, their pricing, their hours, their unique selling points, and what makes them different from every competitor in their area. Next, it generates a conversion-ready funnel strategy for their business, not a generic template, an actual strategy based on their specific offerings and customers. Watch this. I paste Apple Tree Dental's website URL. Within 2 minutes, the AI builds their complete business profile: pediatric dental practice, gentle and fun approach for kids, accepts most insurances, offers sedation options, digital x-rays and preventative care. I click build funnel. The headline writes itself. Benefit bullets, a lead capture form, and an FAQ section, all written for Apple Tree Dental specifically, pulled from their actual website. And one more click, the funnel is now live. And this is where Agentic Agency separates itself from every other funnel builder on the market. The moment a lead fills out that form, the moment they click submit, the AI calls them. Not in an hour, seconds, while they're still on the page, still thinking about booking. This is a real call, unedited, triggered automatically the moment a lead submitted the Apple Tree Dental form.
Hi, Daniel. This is Apple Tree Dental. I just saw your request pop up and wanted to connect right away. I should let you know that I am an AI assistant calling on behalf of this business. This call may be recorded for quality purposes. What kind of care are you hoping to find for your child today?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I think I filled something out on your website earlier. I'm mostly just wondering what you guys actually do.
We focus on making dental visits fun and comfortable for kids. We provide routine cleanings, digital x-rays, fluoride, and sealants, all in a gentle environment. How old is your child? And were there any specific concerns you had?
No, that sounds good. He's about 6 years old, no big concerns right now. Roughly, how much does something like that cost usually?
That's great, he's 6. Costs can vary depending on the specific services needed. Do you happen to have dental insurance, and we could check into that for you? Or were you just wanting a general price idea for now?
I do have insurance, but just a general price would be great for now. Could you maybe just send me an email with all the details so I can take a look?
Sure, I can send that over. What's the best email address to use? And did you want to chat weekly about your insurance, or just wait for that email?
My email is danielpark85@yahoo.com. I'll just wait for the email, thanks.
Got it. danielpark85@yahoo.com. I'll get that information over to you right away. Have a great day.
All right, sounds good. Take care.
You too. Goodbye.
There's no human involved in this process, no script loaded by hand, no one pressing a button. The AI introduced itself, handled pricing and insurance questions, captured an email, and closed warmly. That's what every new lead experiences the moment they opt in. Now here's what happens when a lead pushes back.
Whoa, that's way too expensive. I was thinking more like half that.
I understand your concern about costs. To give you a clearer idea, we'd need to know a little more about the services required. Perhaps we could schedule a consultation to get started and discuss those details? That way we can provide an accurate plan for your child.
I don't know, man. That's still a lot of money. What if I don't like it?
We really want to make sure you and your child feel comfortable, so we focus on a pain-free, gentle experience. If you're unsure, maybe starting with just a consultation would be best, so you can meet our team and see our child-friendly environment? How does that sound?
Let me think about it.
See, no panic, no discount drop, a pivot instead to value, a low commitment next step, and a respectful close. That's your client's AI at 11 p.m. on a Saturday when a lead says that's way too expensive. Every lead who doesn't pick up or who needs more time enters a 3-day automated follow-up sequence, AI written emails and SMS messages, business specific, dispatched every 60 seconds around the clock. No lead goes cold because it was a Sunday. The system works for any local business, dentists, landscapers, roofers, gyms, chiropractors, restaurants, real estate agents. Each one gets a funnel, a calling system, and a follow-up sequence built and running in under 5 minutes from a URL paste. Just think about the economics of this. A traditional agency running this level of service needs a copywriter, a receptionist or call center, and a follow-up coordinator. That's $3,500 to $8,000 a month in overhead per client. Your overhead is a one-time payment at launch pricing. No monthly fee, no per call charges. You can easily charge clients $297 to $497 a month for AI calling and follow-up alone, because that's the market rate, and you can deliver it in 15 minutes of setup. Your demo is devastatingly simple. Give me your website URL, you paste it, and the funnel is live in 5 minutes. A new lead comes in while you're talking, the AI calls them, and that's the close. That is Agentic Agency. You're not replacing human relationships, you're replacing the missed calls, the cold leads, the follow-ups that never happened, and the appointments that got away. The strategy is still yours, the client relationships are still yours, the business is still yours, but the 47 hours of average response time, the leads that went with whoever called first, all that is automated now. This is local marketing infrastructure for 2026, available right now for a one-time payment, no monthly fee, and 14-day money-back guarantee.
Wow. Comment yes if you understand why businesses would happily pay you to install this for them. This is the number one thing every business wants, and it turns you into an instant, irresistible agency. Now, if you haven't done so already, also give a huge thank you to Neil and Prodi, because the amount of time, effort, energy, perfection they've put into this, where AI does all the heavy lifting for you. Even if you're not techie, even if you're a beginner, you can now scale an agency beyond your wildest dreams. And Neil's about to come back and do a full-on demo. So let me know if you loved it. Let me know if you're excited. And drop a huge thank you, because putting something together like this amount of quality you're getting, the ease of use is just phenomenal. There we go. Now, Neil and Prodi had a very clear goal, and that was to find a way that people can land clients easily by solving their biggest problem overnight. And pretty much in a nutshell, that's it. If you can do this, you'll never have to worry about signing clients or about making money or growing an agency at all. If you can do just this, you're done. And that's exactly what they've built. They built a dedicated agentic AI agent suite that provides you everything you need to own a profitable agency. You give it a URL and watch it work 24/7 on complete autopilot. Normally, doing all these things manually requires so much time, work, effort, money, but now you can just copy and paste the URL, and in front of your own eyes, it builds the funnel and calls every new lead within seconds. It's your unfair advantage, quite frankly, a superpower that people would love to have for themselves. Now, let me ask you a question. What if we equip you with your very own agentic agency that has businesses standing in line from day one, allowing you to own a specialized agentic AI solving everything a business wants, helping them get more clients, helping them get more leads, creating a high converting funnel, all the things that businesses would happily pay you for? If you had that, do you see yourself growing your agency super fast? Even if you're just going to use it for yourself, let me know in the chat box. Do you see yourself growing your agency super fast? And if you do, pay very close attention. I see lots of yeses coming in, because Agentic Agency will get clients begging to work with you every day. Now, if you want to see a full-on demo where we actually go into do, comment I want this. Comment I want this in the chat, because we only want to show this to the people that actually want this, that are going to turn into ambassadors for what you're about to get access to, because you will be a success story once you start using Agentic Agency. All it takes is just showing a quick demo to any business owner, and they'll fall head over heels wanting you to install this for their business. They see the value immediately. You don't have to convince them of it. And that's a beauty. Comment, I want this. And then let's get you back in here to do an amazing demo and showing you from inside out how easy it is to use. There you go. Lots of I want this. There you go. I want this. All right, Neil, take it away.
What if building a complete local marketing agency, funnels, AI phone calls, even an SMS follow-up, even Google Ads started with pasting one URL? You're about to watch it happen in real time. No cuts, no edits. This is Agentic Agency, and we are opening a new case. So there's three parts in: a lead list, a website URL like you just saw, or a template. We're going with the URL. One click, and the AI is already reading the field. It's scraping the entire ManyMade's business website right now, pulling the business name, the services, the industry, and everything it needs. And just like that, done. Look at this. The AI already knows we're working with a home cleaning business. It's pre-filled the funnel name, ManyMade's leads funnel. It's detected the industry. It's pulled in every service: regular cleaning, one-time cleaning, move-in, move-out, apartment cleaning, specialty cleaning, all from the URL, and you didn't have to type a single word. Step 2 is the context and the knowledge base. Now, this is where you tell the AI how to behave on calls. You pick a call purpose, you connect a Google Sheet for appointment booking, and look, the AI already wrote the business context. The AI already wrote the business context. It knows ManyMade offers licensed, bonded, and insured teams. It knows their selling points, satisfaction guarantee, green cleaning options, all of that. You can upload PDFs, service guides, pricing sheets, anything the AI should know when it's representing this business on a phone call. Step 3 is you pick your channels. AI calling on, SMS drip on, email sequence on, thank you page on, all enabled by default. You can disable some of them if you want. And here's the follow-up mode. You choose whether the system uses pre-built templates or AI personalized messages that rewrite themselves based on each call's transcript and sentiment. That's not a toggle that you will find in any other tool. Step 4, now this is where it gets interesting. You're choosing the AI's voice. You got 6 options. Aode, warm and expressive. Sharon, which is deep and authoritative. Fenrir, which is confident. Kore, which is gentle. Puck, bright and friendly. Zephyr, which is light and natural. Set the call delay. Immediate means the AI dials the lead within seconds of form submission. And look at this persona field. The AI already wrote it. You are the client, success coordinator at MerryMates. Your primary goal is to warmly engage the lead and schedule a free, no obligation estimate. It wrote that from the website script. You just review and hit create funnel. Now we're in the deep configuration. Voice C is selected. The Twilio number is connected. You can test the voice right now. You can dial any number, hear exactly what the lead will hear. And the moment you commit, the pipeline fires up. Watch this. 31 nodes, website URL script, AI analyzing the business, finding the best funnel type, generating hooks, creating the funnel, setting up follow-up sequences, all running automatically. This is the engine room. Every single dot on this canvas is a step the AI is performing right now without you. It's choosing between a classic funnel, a freebie funnel, a discount funnel. It's generating marketing hooks. It's building ad copy. It's creating the client portal. It's writing the SMS drip messages and the trust building emails. Now look at the far right. Negative calls handling, value SMS, trust email. It's not just building a funnel, it's building an entire follow-up ecosystem. Just give it a moment when it's creating the funnel in progress. And there it is, the press console. Arm the channels, compose the page, send to press. Left side, where you have every control card for this funnel. You've got autoresponder settings, you've got tracking code, SEO options, thank you page, form and button controls, Twilio SMS, AI voice calling, appointment booking, each one expandable, each one configurable. On the right side, that's the live funnel page the AI just built. Sparkling, clean homes, because you deserve the best. You got testimonials, lead capture form, footer with real contact details, all AI written, all specific to MerryMates. You can expand any control card and configure it right over there. If you want to set up an SMS campaign, you can open Twilio SMS, enter a campaign name, select your sender number, and create. If you want to adjust the voice calling settings, you can open that card. Everything is in one console, not spread out. And when you're happy with it, just one button, save to press, and your funnel now goes live. Look, now we're inside the casting room. This is where you choose the voice that actually picks up the phone and calls your client's leads. 3 voices. You have voice A, voice B, voice C. Studio A is the fastest and most affordable, great for high volume campaigns. Studio B gives you the most intelligent reasoning, perfect for complex conversations where the lead throws curveballs. And Studio C is industry-leading voice quality when natural sounding voice is the top priority. Right now we're casting Sarah, voice C, which is soft and conversational. The monitor is live and you can see the waveform. The channels are active, AI voice, SMS, and email, all armed. And this is the part that people love. See that cue the booth panel? Where you can enter any phone number, hit that button, and Agentic Agency calls you right now with the exact voice, persona, and business context that your leads will hear. You test it before a single real lead gets dialed. And while the AI is handling the call, the follow-up machine is already warming up. You've got SMS drip configuration where you can set the tone to say friendly and casual. And just look at the AI generated preview. Hi, thanks for reaching out to MerryMates. We just got your inquiry. A specialist is trying to reach you. This was written by the AI, personalized to this business, sent automatically. And the email drip, well, this is where you choose your tone. You can choose warm and conversational, professional, authoritative, educational, and value-driven. It's up to you. The AI rewrites the entire sequence based on your choice. Subject line, body, everything, all personalized in this case to MerryMates. This is a 3-day automated drip. Emails and texts dispatched on a proven timeline. The system checks the queue every 60 seconds, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. No lead goes cold on a Sunday. No lead gets forgotten because you were busy. So let's lock it in, save configuration, and now the system is armed. Now, back to the command center. One funnel in your portfolio, one created in the last 7 days, and right there in the archive is a MerryMates lead funnel with its own analytics chart. You can hover over the card and you get quick actions, jump to leads, view the pipeline, edit the funnel, check the chatbot, everything at your fingertips. Now let's see what the lead actually sees. Now, looking at this client dossier, this is where all of this becomes a real agency tool. The client's ledger is where every business you serve is filed on one page. You can open the MerryMaids dossier and you see everything. Funnels filled, leads captured, AI calls made, the answer rate. You've got link funnels with direct links back to the website, the full knowledge base that the AI is trained on. And right here, you've got the client portal users. One click to create a login for your client. They get their own dashboard, their own view of leads and calls branded to your agency. That's not a demo feature. That's how you run a recurring retainer business. And as you navigate over and check out other features, you will see that besides editing landing pages or checking your campaign status, your leads, you can actually also use it to create ads, and both Facebook and Google ads. And that is fantastic because it will create variations of those ads for you instantly. You just give keywords, and as you can see already, it's created multiple ads on the right that are ready to use out of the box, giving you more options to sell to your clients. Let's step back and count what just happened. One URL, one page, and the AI built a complete landing page, wrote all the copy, configured an AI voiced agent with custom persona, set up a 3-day SMS and email drip sequence, created a client portal, and generated Google ad copy, all while you watched. That's not a marketing tool, that's an agency in a box. So make sure to get Agentic Agency while you still see it in this video, because once we close out the launch, the price is going to go up to a recurring price. Because the next MerryMaids, the next dental practice, the next roofing company, the next gym, they're all waiting for someone like you to fix their lead problem. And that someone just became you, collecting money every single month.
Wow, wow, wow. Who here absolutely loved what they just saw and just wants to activate their agency right now? The moment you turn this on, you are unstoppable. This is the one thing that gives you a massive shortcut into an immediate irresistible offer, into businesses standing in line ready to pay you to install this for them, and also just to elevate their own business to a whole new level. People will be jealous, wondering how are you able to put this together so fast? And your unfair advantage is Agentic Agency. Let me know in the chat box. The new way to run an agency is by creating an agentic one. And you'll be able to do it by just pasting a URL. Let me know in the chat box if you absolutely loved it. And if you haven't done so already, please give a huge shout out and thank you. Give them their flowers. We got to not many people out there that put this level of quality onto the market that allows anyone to go from wherever they are right now, whether you're already advanced or just starting out, to take their business to completely new heights. There you go. You'll be the local favorite. Awesome. Lots of yeses coming in. Now, that's it for secret number one. And again, I'm so excited. I mean, I know the HC space in and out, and this is just a game changer. And that's a word I haven't used in a really long time, but this just deserves that. Let me know in the chat box if you agree. There you go. Lots of yeses coming in. Now, I also see lots of people saying, where's the link? I want this right now. Now, before you get access to it, because like I said, you've made a very smart decision showing up. You're gonna get direct special access in a way nobody else can, massive discount as well. I want to quickly show you how easy it is to get clients with this. Is that okay if I quickly talk about how effortless anyone that is smart enough to grab this will start creating a profitable agency? There we go. Please do. Awesome. Now, the people that grab Agentic Agency, you will get guaranteed clients and results and at least one client per week. And I know that's, a big claim to make, a big promise, a big statement, but I'm going to back it up. Again, let me know if you've realized this as well. Local businesses are desperate right now. We've proven it. We've read the case studies. It's so obvious. They're stuck with outdated marketing methods, the outdated technology and lack of using AI, and the tons of manual and time-consuming operations. We've done deep analysis and we found they've limited time for client interaction, inefficient lead generation, generic client interaction, managing concurrent client queries. The list goes on and on. Ineffective follow-up processes, website visitor disengagement. Now you have the cure for all of this in one sweep. And they need more help than ever in 2026. Again, companies lack AI skills. And the demand for marketing agencies, therefore, is strong and growing. Now, You tell me. Let's see if we have some smart entrepreneurs in the room. Who would a business rather work with? Is it person A? I'll spend weeks researching and building while managing a bunch of AI tools, which is, where most people are struggling. Or is it person B? I just need a URL and I'll install one system that calls your leads and follows them up perfectly. Who do you think a business would naturally want to give money? There you go. B, without a doubt. B, exactly. And even though we all agree it's B, I just need a URL and I'll install one system that calls leads and follows up, most people are stuck, struggling, trying to get something off the ground, being person A. And that's what we're going to change. Because I know once you're person B, your first 4 figures, then your first 5 figures around the corner. Businesses will happily pay you for agentic setups. Every day, there are people asking, and we need workflows, we need AI follow-up calls. I'll actually show you right now. I can go real quick to Upwork. Now, let me know if you can see right here. Posted 2 days ago, custom AI bot development for phone and SMS communication. $1,000. They've already spent $10,000. A company in Australia, they're willing to spend another $1,000 on a retainer to have someone set this up. Right here, an AI call system. We do, seminars for elderly folks. We do direct mail. We need to help lowering the cost of marketing. What we want to do is, have AI callers for, maybe do a voice drop and register the people. Exactly what Agentic Agency does, and they're willing to pay $15,000. $15,000. They already spend 9K. They already spend 9K. And they're willing to spend $15,000 for anyone who can set this up. And it goes on and on. Another $500, another $3,000, another $500 here, another $3,000 here. All these people are looking for an automation exactly in the way that you can provide. Quite frankly, when you show them what you can do, it is so much better than what they expect. And all it takes is sending them a demo. Because with the power of Agentic Agency, businesses will fall in love with you because it can be done in minutes. It doesn't take months, weeks. You can have this done in literally a day. And all these businesses have one thing in common. They all want the same thing. They want more lead qualification. They need qualified leads daily. They want to turn more people into clients. They spend thousands of dollars on ads while losing out on the majority of their leads because they're simply not following up. They're spending time, money, energy trying to acquire these leads and have a mediocre to none follow-ups. The amount of times I've ordered something online and I never get follow-up emails. I never get check-ins. I opt in. I forget about it. I don't even check my inbox. I forget about the whole company altogether. And it's a shame because at one point I was interested. Let me know if this makes sense. Now, they're willing to pay recurring money to anyone who can solve this for them. Now, who wants me to share this exact script that gets you paying clients daily? Give me a yes in the chat box if you want to see the script. It is so easy. It's perfected to the point. When you send this out, you'll grab their interest and they want to start working with you. There you go. Lots of yeses coming in. Now, I call it the guaranteed $1,500 per month client template because it allows you to sign clients effortlessly. So here's how it breaks down. Hey, business name, I saw you were doing ads, promos, or they're putting out a lot of content, so I assumed you're looking to get more leads and customers from your website. This, what we're doing here, is called an agreement frame. Most of the time, you'll find a business that's running ads, they're either posting social media content, they're doing anything or everything, to get more leads and customers from their website. They'll 100% agree to that. Now, here's where we come in. I can actually provide you with an AI system that can turn your traffic into booked calls and paying customers automatically. Now, this is music to their ears. And then to make it a no-brainer, we say, if you want, I can send over a quick demo so you can see how it would work for your business. Now, this makes businesses always reply and say, please send a demo. I'd love to see what it can do. And here's what actually happens when you turn this on. You can provide 1-week free trials to any business owner, whether it's a dentist, a cafe, a real estate salon. From there, paste their URL into the Agentic Agency and analyze the results and get paid monthly. Now, here's a setup that businesses absolutely cannot refuse, and that's getting paid per booked appointment. This makes it an absolute no-brainer for any business to work with you because you can set up the system for free. It takes you nothing. All you need is the URL, and then all they have to do is every time your agent successfully books in a qualified lead, they pay you a healthy margin. And businesses love this because these leads are worth a lot to them. And every time you book in a lead, you can agree to getting paid, $5 per lead, $10 per lead, $20 per lead, depending on what the lead is worth to them. And it's great because that means every time the business makes money, you make a lot of money as well. Now, let me know if you can see why this is an offer they simply cannot refuse. You can set it up for free and then agree to the fact that you get paid per successfully and qualified book lead, and you can have this set up with multiple businesses at the same time. And you see the amount of calls the AI picked up, the amount of leads it contacted, everything that they cannot deny and say, you know what, I need to keep you on full time. Here's a monthly retainer. And that's why the people that take action today will make money in any industry. We even have a super easy to get clients list, such as beauty clinics, that do skincare and makeup routines, yoga studios that do meditation sessions, gym owners for personal training bookings, car dealers for car showings, pet stores for dog trainings, realtors for house tours. There's so many businesses that you can simply send that message to, besides all the businesses that are already looking for you. Let me know in the chat box if you see how this is one of the easiest AI revenue streams. You just show a demo and they'll immediately fall in love. You don't have to be an expert. You can be a beginner. You can be someone that's already more seasoned. All you have to do is show a demo, send it to the business. Hey, here's what it does. Here's what it would look like for you. Just take the URL. They'll look and be amazed with what you've put together in such a short time. I know this is exactly what they need. Remember, so many businesses are struggling to adapt to AI, juggling so many different tools. Maybe that's you in your own business right now. And that's one of the very reasons they'll absolutely love this, because this puts them back on their A game. So let me know in the chat box, do you see how this is one of the easiest AI revenue streams altogether? I see lots of yeses coming in. And with that being said, that is secret number 2, quick client success, taking us to secret number 3, direct special access. Now, I don't want to spill the beans too much, but you're going to get the deal of a lifetime. You've just seen what's possible. Now, let me ask you, who here wants to start a wildly profitable agency where clients offer you money after showing them a demo? This is the reality of things. Let me know in the chat box, who here wants to start a wildly profitable agency, having everything done for you. It's a matter of clicks. You paste the URL, and the AI does all the heavy lifting for you. You have amazing support. You have an AI that is beyond anything that every business could ever want. You'll have everything in the palm of your hand. Let me know in the chat box. There you go. Lots of yeses coming in. Now, with that being said, here's everything you're getting today. First of all, you're going to get the Agentic Agency Premium account. This includes the AI Funnel Builder Engine, 20 industry-specific funnel templates, as well as a universal template for any business type, allowing you to immediately enter any niche, NeuralScan Business Intelligence, allowing you to scan any business URL and immediately extract everything you need in less than 90 seconds. On top of that, you're also going to get the strategy match recommendations. This is where the AI analyzes the business data and recommends the perfect funnel with custom marketing hooks tailored to that specific business. This alone is a gold mine. Now, on top of that, you get full AI copywriting, all the headlines, call to actions, the benefit bullet points, FAQs, social proof sections, all done for you. A one-click auto publisher allowing you to have your funnel live with a unique URL. You don't need to host it yourself. You don't need any plugins. Everything is live in a click. Now, it gets even better. You get a visual drag and drop editor so you can customize anything everything how you want it, and a knowledge-based upload, allowing you to feed the AI engine with anything you want it to be aware of. Additionally, this can be, additional business information. This can be, maybe they have adjusted their opening hours. Maybe they have special sales or a season where things are a little bit different. You can upload it to the knowledge base, and it will now update everything accordingly. And on top of that, you have the built-in lead capture and CSV export, so you can export your leads anywhere and upload them into any system you want. Now, here's why this matters, because this allows you to truly have an autonomous agency that solves the biggest problems every business has. And all it takes is put in a business URL, the agentic agency goes to work, builds the funnel, gets the leads, everything from start to finish, starts calling them, inbound, outbound follow-ups, SMS systems. It's all built just by entering a URL. It's phenomenal. It can elevate your own business to a whole new level, as well as any business you work with. Now, it gets even better because you're getting the voice calling engine. And this is where you have the speed to lead calls within seconds. The moment somebody fills out a form, not minutes, while the iron is hot, they dial while they're still on the page thinking about the offer. On top of that, real two-way AI conversations. You've heard it in the demo. It's not some robotic call, not some recorded message, but the AI listens, understands the context, tracks multiple topics across a single call, and responds naturally in real time. Again, this is what makes you unstoppable. Now, from here, organically data collection, where you automatically get, full name, contact details, service preferences. This goes beyond just filling in the form. The AI gathers the lead's full name and all the details to really have a good conversation like a good receptionist would. Now, on top of that, smart persona, this is actually powerful. The AI is fully briefed on the business before every call. So their services, their pricing, their payment, their option, the hours, the unique selling points, it can completely adapt to that and answer real questions using real business specific information. Now, on top of that, personalized greetings, again, making it completely unique, greeting leads with their actual first name. Also, multi-topic conversation handling. So unlike most callers, which are very rigid, this one now allows you to have multiple topics into that same conversation. It tracks every thread without losing the plot, even when the lead jumps between topics. And as humans, we might sometimes, oh, by the way, I also had a question about this, and it can seamlessly adapt to that. Now, you also have concurrent call handling, and what this means is the platform supports multiple calls running simultaneously, and this is a superpower. Where most businesses are stuck, with one receptionist that can only take one call, which means the line is on hold, it can take any call, anytime, non-stop, back-to-back, or simultaneously. Now, where it gets even better is you even have live call transfer. You can transfer the call live on the spot. When a lead hits a hot qualification threshold or maybe a certain trigger phrase, the AI can warm transfer the call to a live person in real time. Now, who here thinks that's super powerful? Right? At certain point, can the AI say, you know what? I'm gonna actually put you through to my supervisor or to the business owner because he can help you further from this point. And you all of a sudden get a call and the lead is already super hot. This is the dream that businesses would love to have. Now, you get all the call recordings plus full AI call summary. So you can read it back, see, and read it through and be fully up to date on that as well. And this allows you to have new leads getting called fast and every call gets tracked automatically. Again, this is why an irresistible offer like this is impossible for business owners to leave on the table. When they see that you're able to do just this, they'll be happily paying you over and over again. Let me know if you see that, if you can actually, envision that. Because this is something no other business can provide in the speed and quality that you can. Now, it gets even better. You also get the automated email and SMS drip setup. Now, this is a 3-day automated drip sequence, which is designed, to follow up with the leads, proper messages. You don't have to write a single word. The AI does everything. You have AI written business emails, allows you to have specific business content aligned with the business as well as with the lead to be sent out over and over and over again. And this makes it completely personalized. Now, SMS follow-up campaigns goes without saying. This allows you to capture leads while they're hot. You have real phone numbers and you're hitting them from all angles, leaving no leads slip through the cracks and increasing your conversions, your revenue, your sales through the roof. Real phone numbers it collects, and this is where it becomes real. You also get the AI client engagement engine, meaning on top of everything you're doing to land clients, get customers nonstop, you can also generate traffic. You have 3 content types built in, one-click content rewriting. You can adjust tone, length, style in one click, as well as high-value content generation that actually gets people to the AI call funnel. Now, organized client workspaces. If you have different funnels, different content types for different businesses in different industries, you can easily organize them inside your account. You have a lead list with search and filters so you can find all your leads accordingly and quickly. Embeddable AI chatbot that you can place on the site that can be an additional level of support, and always on customer engagement. Whenever a person needs anything, they can speak to the customer engagement chatbot. It can answer questions, they can call it. You are completely hands-free and your business is growing while you're sleeping. Now, you will own a complete system to engage, track, and close leads. So let me know in the chat box one more time who here is loving everything they're getting so far. I can actually see why this will make them a profitable agency owner from day one. Even if you're just going to implement it for your own business or you're going to do it for others, either way, you are going to grow your business in a way you've never been able to before. Let me know in the chat box if you love it. I see lots of yeses coming in now. Here's where it gets even better. Because you were so smart, and that's why I always say, show up to the live webinar. This is where you get the biggest bang for your buck. I've seen it time and time again. And you've done that here today. You will unlock the webinar only bundle. And this bundle is unlike any bundle you've ever seen before. And it's only available on this live webinar. You see, on top of the Agentic Agency Premium account, you're also going to get the unlimited upgrade. And this is unheard of. If you've ever used any type of AI tool for anything, there's credits, thresholds, reset limits. There's either, a huge monthly fee, but you will get unlimited, meaning unlimited active funnels, unlimited leads per funnel, unlimited knowledge base uploads, funnel cloning, 200 AI calls per month plus 500 SMS. That is more than enough to absolutely dominate, and it gets even better if you stick around. Full word-for-word transcripts, full SMS command center, and unlimited chatbots plus AI trained bots. And these are, we have our pro miss the call bot. If you ever miss the call, you can let the AI call back and it's completely trained to reactivate the lead. We have our deep context bot, which is super in tune, right, on the psychological and emotional level of the conversation. You have access to unlimited chatbots that we've pre-built as well. And these are immensely powerful when it comes to the calling aspect and overall the funnel conversions. Now, the great thing is you being able to do this unlimitedly allows you to sign as many clients as you want. It removes the ceiling so you can scale beyond just setting up one client. You can work with dentists, roofers, chiropractors, gyms, realtors, any type of business, online and offline. You can set this up for. Which means on top of Agentic Agency Premium, you're also getting the Agentic Agency Unlimited. But it gets even better. You're also going to get the content automation. This means you're going to get over 20 plus content types that actually will get you a ton of traffic, 6 content categories, unlimited content generation, Facebook plus Google Ads copy generator, and our AI image generation on demand. And it doesn't stop there. We're even going to provide you with our full 7-day adaptive drip that has 13 touch points across 3 channels, meaning it calls them with the welcome call, it sends the welcome email, then it does a follow-up call 24 hours later, a service highlight email, a thank you SMS. I mean, you will be able to follow up with leads, double, triple, if not quadruple the customer to conversion flow, the customer to book call flow, non-stop without you lifting a finger. This is where you turn into a master. You're going to get this included into your account. This helps you to deliver even more value without doing more work. Being able to automate your content and double down on closing all the traffic that comes from the content. Which means on top of the premium account and your limited upgrade, you're now also getting the content mastery. You're literally sitting on a system that can do everything from start to finish to scale a business up. Now, only on this webinar, and I repeat, only on this webinar, we're going to do something phenomenal. And again, huge shout out goes to, Neil and Prati for doing this, because I know how much it takes. You're going to get access to the Agentic Agency Voice Call Command Center. Now, here's what this means. You'll be upgraded to over 750 AI calls per month. 750 AI calls per month, completely for free. Full premium voice library, human sounding voices, complete post-call AI intelligence. After the call, the AI reflects, thinks, scans, gives you reports, and sentiment trending visual charts. You can see the emotional state of the conversation in a visual chart as the conversation happens, as well as afterwards. Now, this truly puts you in a whole new level. 750 AI calls per month is insane. And that's unlimited every month. Now, this is one of the hottest services you can own right now. Truly. Because you're not just providing, an AI calling system. You're building the funnel, the email, the SMS, all of it in a click or just by pasting a URL. You're getting the premium account, the unlimited upgrade, the content mastery, plus the voice calling command center. Now, just these things together alone is already worth $30,989. If you look at the invoices for the research and development team, the beta testing team, as well as the developer, I mean, $30,989 might still just be scratching the surface if you look at all the payrolls, the ongoing hosting fees and support. You're truly getting a powerhouse of a system and an uncompetitive advantage in a time where businesses are desperately spending and looking for people that can help them automate their business and help them keep up with today's day and age. This is the perfect offer to be equipped with. Because the Agentic Agency provides you business models that will actually earn you at least $5K per month. You can see right here, one of the business models is the funnel specialist, where you can deploy 10 of these funnels and make anywhere from 5K to 20K per month. You can charge a one-time setup fee to deploy a complete live funnel with AI calling for any local business. Just paste the URL, the AI builds the funnel, writes the copy, deploys the calling system, and you get 500 to 2K per funnel delivered in under 5 minutes of actual work. You can also set up a full local agency. Sign local businesses as recurring retainer clients, build the funnel, the AI makes the calls, the AI runs their follow-up, emails the text. It's everything a business wants. For the AI funnel setup, 500 to 2K, AI voice calling and automated follow-up, anywhere from $297 to $497 a month, and basic content management, which is all done hands-free. You can charge anywhere from 200 to 500. And these are prices that businesses are actually loving, because you're, quite frankly and relatively, for the quality, the value, the speed of delivery, and the results that you provide, you're irresistible in the marketplace. 3 clients at just the entry tier alone brings you anywhere from 1.5 to 3K a month recurring. Now, because we know with this, you'll land clients really quickly. It's not just us saying that. The state of the market all points to those numbers. The numbers don't lie. Is that businesses are desperate right now to have someone that can actually come in, automate their processes, and help them get back to their A game by providing systems like this. And again, your first demo can easily sign your retainer client immediately after this webinar. You can see right here, we're looking for an automation expert to help us streamline several parts of our business. We're willing to pay $1,000. Now, we want, to contact leads into our goals to, Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Our goal is to reduce manual work and to contact leads instantly and give our clients a smoother booking experience. Again, exactly what you'll be able to do. They're willing to pay $1,000. Another one here, we're seeking for someone that can create AI voice calling agents capable of managing inbound and outbound inquiries. Right here, another one, Command, right? Set up an AI voice agent that handles inbound calls and books appointments automatically. I mean, clients are sitting left, right, and center waiting for you. And this is relatively untapped because not everyone can do this or even come close to all the things that you can provide. And that's why everything you see here, on top of some secret special webinar only bonuses that will reveal only to the people that take action here today, outside of this special webinar, the investment for Agentic Agency will be $4,997 annual. And even that is an amazing investment to make. A full year to have the best and most powerful system that all you have to do is put in a URL and businesses are ready to work with you. Just give them one demo, give them a little trial, show them what it can do, and they're ready to pay you. You can use this for yourself and for others and make really good money by landing more clients, booking more leads over and over again. Even if we took 50% off and making it 2,500 or 2,497, this is more than worth it. Let me know in the chat box if you agree. If 2,497 for this is an amazing deal based on what it can do. Because Agentic Agency is designed to earn you an income from day one. Now, we figured to drop it down to 1,997 annual. But even that we're not going to do. You see, instead of 1,997 annual, we said, how about on the webinar, we do a special of 497 annual. And honestly, at first thought, this is already an insane steal of a deal. Again, let me know in the chat box if you think that is a massive discount. Coming all the way from 1,997 to just less than 500 a year to use a system that will get you paying clients. Just your first client alone will immediately recoup this investment plus more. Now, even that will get discounted for you because you were simply smart enough to show up to this webinar and take action here today. And that's why it's in your best interest to grab this on this webinar, because the deal that you're about to witness, you'll most likely never see again. Comment the word live to prove that you're here to get access to the live discount, which will only show to you. And again, this is the deal of a lifetime. We already know this should be worth way more than 497, at least 1997, if not above. But you're going to get it for absolute dirt cheap, yet have the power that's worth thousands of dollars altogether. Comment the word live if you want to take advantage of the biggest bang for your buck right now, meaning instead of annual, we're going to strip away the annual and make it an all-time low, one-time 317 once for lifetime access. And mind you, this includes the unlimited upgrade, the premium account, the content mastery, the voice calling command center, as well as 3 special webinar only bonuses that we'll reveal shortly for just a one-time 317. Who here would love to take advantage of that? I can't even believe that you can get lifetime access to this. Yet it's true, but it's only if you grab this right now. Now I see lots of people asking for the link, and to make it the ultimate deal, you know how we do. We're going to do this time only a few coupons. We can't do many of these. We got 30 live coupons for a live discount, an ultimate discount, which means if you comment live, if you haven't done so already, make sure you comment live. Instead of 317, you're going to give it for even lower, just 247 once. Just 247 once for Agentic Agency Premium, Agentic Agency Unlimited, Agentic Agency Content Mastery, Agentic Agency Voice Calling. You'll be on top of the agency businesses, the best of the best. You'll be able to outplay because all you need is a URL, you plug it in, and you have a high converting funnel, an AI agent that calls all the leads and converts them. This is exactly what businesses will throw money at you for. Your first client alone will make you so much more than 247 altogether. Comment live if you haven't done so already. I'll let the team drop the link, but trust me when I say having lifetime access is so unique and special, and it's only because you're here on this webinar. This is something that you won't be able to find anytime soon. Again, grab it right now while we are live, because trust me, this is the lifetime of a deal. You even have a money back guarantee, so you can test it out risk-free, use it and abuse it to its maximum extent, use it for your own business, use it for others, and then keep 100% of the profits and still decide if you want to keep it. Now, when you're on the order form, I see people going to the link right now. Let me know, because remember, you only have 30 coupons. There's only 30 coupons. Act quick. When you go to the page, you already see it discounted. So grab it. And then if you're lucky enough, and I think this one will immediately get sold out, but for what it's worth, I'll let you know either way. If you're lucky enough, you might see the opportunity on the order form to get the Agentic Agency Mega Bundle. And this provides you access to a complete system, white label upgrade. You have everything to truly build an agency around it, such as 200 client licenses under your own white label brand that you can give an account to, rent an account out to, and literally keep 100% of the profits, custom logo and email sender branding, white label chatbot branding, unlimited deployments, extra client workspaces, branded reports. Basically, you'll have a full white label tool that is your own brand that you have 200 plus licenses for that you can give out or charge people with. So if you want the mega bundle, this also includes VIP support, then I'd highly recommend you. This is also a one-time, a lifetime access. Check the box. Now, chances are this one gets sold out really quickly, but if you're lucky, you see the box, you check it, and you'll add it to your amazing discount that you're getting already, which is the entire Agentic Agency for just 247. So make sure you get the mega bundle if you're lucky enough to see it. But furthermore, the most important is the entire Agentic Agency Premium, because this right here puts you in a position to scale an agency from scratch. Even if you've never had clients, never had traffic, never had deals, never had lead flow, you can literally scale any business you want by just plugging this into their business, taking one URL, and then it builds the funnel, sets up the email sequences, the follow-up sequences, the SMS sequences, the calling sequences, and hand it to them. Give them the URL of the funnel, tell them, all right, send your traffic to here from now forward. This is your entry point, and watch them be amazed. It can work for any business, even digital products, physical products, offline businesses, online businesses, you name it. You can use it for yourself and for others. And 247 is a small investment to make for something this powerful, an agentic AI that truly does the work for you. This is the one where you finally sign businesses with a piece of cake. It's like stealing candy from a baby. It is so easy because everyone gets it. You don't have to convince them. You show the demo, they're like, yes, yes, I need this today. Meaning this 247, businesses will pay you far more than this the moment you grab this. And that's why I'm saying at least try it out. You have a money back guarantee. It's risk-free. Try it out. See how easy it is to scale your own businesses and get paid to do this. And then still decide if you want to keep it. But know for a fact, once you have this, the speed in which you can scale, the speed in which you can actually build a serious business, get paid and grow without needing to be an expert, without needing tons of followers, leads, without having to juggle with a million different tools or spend tons of money on credit, you will have everything you need lifetime under one roof with all the support you need. Plus, if you're lucky enough, you get the mega bundle with the Agentic Agency white label features, allowing you to have 200 additional licenses where you can actually provide it to any business owner. They'll fall in love with it, give them a free trial, and then have them pay you monthly to use it under their own account of your white labeled version of this. It's like you have your own 6+ figure software, a turnkey business to start making an additional income. Now, with all of this, there's proper training as well as massive support to make sure you actually turn into our ambassador, because that's what we're doing this for. We want to create a new wave of success stories beyond our beta testers, but people like you who take this, look at it, try it out, and see how powerful it is. This is designed to get you results. Even if you half-ass it, even if you barely try, this is designed to take you from where you are now to have an agentic agency, literally an agency that is handling things for you, that actually grows your clients' businesses, an agency that provides an irresistible offer that businesses actually want to pay for. Not something competitive, but something that when they see it, they absolutely want it, because over 79% of businesses are struggling to adapt to AI. Now you have something that actually puts their business at a whole new stage, completely automated, making them to generate more leads, book more calls, get more customers, retrieve cold leads, re-engage cold leads. This is exactly what they want, and you can use it for yourself and for others. But you'll have to go to the link right now, because like I said, we only have 30 coupons, probably a whole lot less by now, because I want to congratulate a few people. I see Robert is in, congratulations. Richard is in, congratulations. Mark, shout out to you as well. Amanda, congratulations. Joseph, congratulations. Heather, congratulations to you as well. David, congratulations, guys. The coupons are flying out. Now, I want you to know, you don't need a physical coupon. If I'm correct, when you go to the page, the price is already discounted for you. So just make sure you get one of those spots where you have the discounted access. If you see the price has already gone up, that means you're too late. So go at least click the link, see if you're still on time, and then make sure you grab it. And like I said before, if you're lucky enough, I hope so, you see the option to get the mega bundle, which is also heavily discounted, which gives you access to all white label features. This allows you, again, to have your own branded login portal with your own logo that you can provide to businesses. You have branded PDF reports. You have unlimited deployment systems, white label chatbot branding, as well as custom logo and sender branding, 200 plus white label agency licenses. This allows you to license out Agentic Agency and get paid by other businesses for using it. And trust me, when they start using it, they can't live without it anymore, creating you an additional recurring income. And we even show you how to on the inside. Now, make sure you grab this before it's too late. I see so many people joining in, and it's phenomenal, because when you're grabbing this, that means you understand that businesses right now are actively looking for people who can solve this for them. And this is one of those things, when you grab it, you know you're going to see results. And again, if you're maybe already, trying to run an agency, maybe you already have a lot of these, different AI tools out there, but you currently don't know what service to provide. You're dealing with too many different tools. And again, worst of all, no clients are coming in, then this is just going to be perfect for you, because Neil and Prodi have solved exactly that. People are using this to land clients consistently. And you will now own a unique agentic AI that will turn any URL into a client system. This alone gives you such a huge competitive advantage. And again, for just 247 once, not even annual, not monthly, but one time, that means you're getting the biggest discount right here. And for that, you'll be able to call new leads before they get cold, completely on autopilot. Full follow-ups until they book in. Runs on complete autopilot, selling any offer, digital, physical. And that's the reason you get businesses happily paying you to install this. And that's why, if you take action right now, you will own AI agents that makes businesses throw money at you after a simple demo. And you'll experience that firsthand. You'll have the fastest path to an AI agency with paying clients, which will allow you to finally experience what it's like to have an irresistible offer. And again, the best part is when you grab this, and again, congratulations, Anthony. Same goes for you, Marie. You don't need any sales skills, without marketing skills, without tech skills, without needing leads to begin with. Even if you have no email list right now, this will allow you to start a real profitable business online. There you go. Lots of people are joining in. Congratulations. Congratulations. And again, the fact of the matter is, the average business, even if you want to set all of this up on your own without Agentic Agency, it is a hassle. It will cost you way more and it's complex. Yet if you don't do anything right now, as you've already seen, businesses that don't step out of their game will cease to exist. And all these businesses are desperate right now, stuck with outdated methods, outdated technology, as well as manual and time-consuming operations. Now, this is the perfect moment for you, as we as well have a super easy to get clients list. You have everything on a silver platter for you. You're getting your entire suite of right here. You get the AI funnel builder engine. On top of that, you're getting the entire suite of the AI voice calling engine. On top of that, you're getting the entire suite of the automated email and SMS drip, as well as the entire suite of the AI client engagement engine. You will own a complete system to engage and track and close leads. And because you're on this webinar, you're unlocking the full webinar upgrade, the full webinar bundle deal, plus 3 special webinar only bonuses that I'm going to review right now to everyone that comments I'm in. So once you have gone through the order form, and once again, congratulations, more people joining in. Make sure you act fast. Make sure you act fast. That is in your best interest. If you want to scale a business really fast, if you want to have an irresistible surface, if you want to have people be jealous about what you can do and how easy it is for you to literally take any offer, any business, and turn it into a lead generation client closing machine, then this is right here. You'll be able to, dominate with the content machine, then take the traffic that from the content comes into the funnel that it creates, then the funnel calls and follows up the leads for you until they buy. Everything is designed for you to just sit back and watch these agents do things in a way you've never seen before. Now, if you want access to this, again, you'll be able to get this at a steal of a deal of just $247. The total real world value of over $30,000 in the palm of your hand for just a one time, mind you, one time, with access to an unlimited, with content mastery, with the entire premium account, the voice calling command center. You have everything you need, something that you've never seen before, something that nobody else can access. Plus, you'll be able to get paid by creating accounts for others with over 200 white label licenses, allowing you to, swap out the logo, create your own members area as well as login area in a matter of clicks. And all it takes is a one-time 97 to upgrade to the Agentic Agency Mega Bundle. So if you see this, make sure you grab that as well. Now, again, if you're here, that means you're interested in starting an agency. You've thought about it, you've tried it. Maybe you have tools right now that you're trying to serve local businesses with, and it's not happening. And let me tell you, when you invest in this, a one-time 247, your agency will skyrocket. The people around you will thank you that you took this leap of faith, as well as you yourself will be proud of you that you took action on this, because you have an irresistible offer. You can actually bring real results to businesses confidently, and they'll be happily paying you. Just look at the power of what you'll be able to create in a matter of seconds. It analyzes the business, then it goes and finds the best funnel. This can be a classic funnel, freebie funnel, discount funnel, knowledge funnel. It creates all the best hooks, then actually goes ahead and creates that funnel. It creates the ads, then it creates the AI assistant, assembles the page, and before you know it, the funnel is live. Now from here, the client auto is created, the lead submits the form, the AI has its first call, you get the full-on transcript. Now it adapts to understand if it needs to do a closing call and booking SMS, a closing email, or re-engagement call, check-in SMS. You can set all of this up for your own business and for other businesses. The same thing that businesses normally pay $25,000, if not $5,000 for all of this here, a proper sequence, a top-notch, high-quality automated sequence. If you set this up for your own business, it's going to skyrocket. If you do this for others, they'll happily pay you. This is what you are now capable of, putting you in a whole new bracket of agency owners, taking you from absolute beginner, having all of this completely automated in a matter of clicks. Now, if that's not reason enough for you to try this out, then I don't know what is, because 247 is a small investment to make to sign clients that are ready to pay you $2,000, $2,500, and we have all the training and support on the inside. Now grab this right now and comment "I'm in the chat box, in the question box or in the chat box. Comment "I'm in" as soon as you've grabbed this, because I'm going to reveal all the bonuses you'll be getting just because you came back and commented you're in. So once you're in, and for those of you that grab it right now, same goes for you, comment "I'm in," because I'm going to reveal every bonus you're getting. There you go. I see lots of people commenting "I'm in." Awesome. Now, if you're not in yet, run to the checkout box right now. Grab it, because this is the deal of a lifetime. Remember, we're actually going to break down everything you're getting here today. And it's phenomenal, right? Because the game just changed. I'm going to put it here on screen. Normally, right, you spend hours prospecting, you cold call businesses, you pitch them, you build funnels manually, you write follow-up emails with ChatGPT, you write them yourself, you hire VA to chase leads, you pray clients pick up. All of this is what businesses dealing with, even agencies themselves. Now, normally you try to be a little bit faster by working with AI, but even that is an era that is now over. The smart entrepreneurs now start an agentic agency. It removes the human in the loop entirely. You paste the URL, you set a goal, you walk away, the system scans the business, builds the funnel, publishes it live, and calls every new lead within seconds of opt-in, all of it automatically without you. To be able to do this, to be able to have the tech to walk into any business, take the URL, run it through Agentic Agency, and have all of that on a silver platter taken care of for you, makes you extremely valuable. And that's why this is an absolute must-have. This is one of those things that puts you miles ahead of everyone else, takes you out of the competition, makes you stand out, and makes it so easy to close businesses left, right, and center. If you're doing this locally, you'll be the most sought after local marketing agency in your town, hands down. Now, you can offer this online to different business owners. You can offer this, you can do this for your own business, whether digital or offline business, because all businesses need more leads, need to convert better, and need to get more clients. And this handles all of that for you. Now, I see more people commenting in. Congratulations once again. And I want you to know, you will have a system that builds the funnel for you, right? I see a few people, do I have to be techie? No, the system builds everything for you. The system emails and texts on its own. The system dials the leads within seconds of opting in. Everything is done for you. You just watch and see the bookings coming, the sales come in, the conversions happen in front of your eyes. You see, most businesses, if we're talking dentists, restaurants, gyms, law firms, etc., they're letting most leads go cold. We see this all the time. Even me, when I, go somewhere and leave my information, I barely ever hear from them ever again. Or maybe they email me every now and then, but I don't even pay attention. But if they were to call me, right, and inquire and let me ask questions and show interest, then I'd actually relate more to the business. So let's actually have a quick live play. I'm actually going to go to some of the call setups and funnels we've done for certain businesses, such as Orange Dental, Lux Hair Studio, Glow Aesthetic Clinic, an AI consultant accelerator, the Agentic Agency, and the Summit Roofing. Let's pick Summit Roofing. So I'm going to click up this, because roofers often, no offense, but they don't have a really tight pipeline set up where, their marketing and automation is often very basic, and they love it when you come in and are able to automate this process so they can, just focus on their job, focus on what they're good at, and then you make sure their pipeline gets filled. Every time they're done with a client, they come back, they see new people have booked in, and they're happily paying you. Because imagine landscapers often get paid, 20 grand for a project, 10 grand for a project. These landscaping projects, the landscaping clients, those are good clients. And if you're able to help them close these, they'll absolutely love you. So let's actually do a setup with a roofer. I'm going to click on continue. I'm going to talk with the agent live, and just listen. I'm going to turn on the sound a little bit more. Just listen to how well it responds. I'm going to give it a hard time, but watch in awe. And when you see what you like, if you're like, hey, you know what, this is phenomenal, this is exactly, I see businesses need this, I see my own business, leveraging this, run to the order form before it's too late. 247 lifetime is crazy. Plus, you have a 14-day money-back guarantee, making it a risk-free purchase, allowing you to take advantage of this and watch AI grow your business in record time. So let's have a chat.
Hello, this is Karen from Summit Roofing. I should let you know that I am an AI assistant calling on behalf of Summit Roofing, and this call may be recorded for quality purposes. I'm calling about the storm damage inspection you requested. Do you have a moment to talk about scheduling that?
You caught me at a tough time, but you know what? If it's quick, then I can talk.
Understood. The inspection's free and only takes about 30 minutes on site. I have openings on Monday at 2 p.m. or Tuesday morning. Would either of those work for you?
I mean, Monday and Tuesday I'm working, and especially with the storm, I don't have a lot of time. I don't think that will work. Maybe you can catch me at another time. We're also looking at a few partners that have offered to help us out, so I'm not even sure if I want this.
I understand. Sometimes it helps to have more than one opinion, as insurance adjusters can miss damage that our inspectors catch. Would it be easier for me to email you more details so you can look it over at your own pace? I can send that across right now.
I mean, that makes sense. I understand, definitely more opinions helps. I'd love to have an email. I think for me, it really comes down to knowing, how much do you guys charge?
We can't provide binding quotes over the phone, but the inspection itself is completely free. I'll send that email with more details right away. Should I plan to follow up with you in a few days?
That actually sounds good. So you're saying the inspection is free, and then from there, I'll get to hear, what it takes.
Exactly. The inspection itself is free and you're not obligated to anything after that. It just gives you a clear picture of the damage. I'll get that email sent over now and I'll check back with you on Wednesday. Does that sound good?
That sounds great. And thank you so much, because others often try to hard quote me early on, but I love the fact that the inspection is free. So yeah, send it over. I'm looking forward to make this happen.
Perfect. I'll send that email right now and I'll reach back out on Wednesday, May 6th. Talk to you then.
Talk to you then. Bye-bye. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Who here absolutely loved that? I gave it a hard time. I told him, no, I'm price orientated. I don't know. I have other people I'm looking at, and it knew how to move around it. Say, hey, multiple opinions work. I love that. Right? That changed my mind. That created a belief. So you know what? It does help. Then I say, you know what? I'm not so fond. Just tell me how much it costs. Well, I can't give you a quote, but what I can tell you is that it's free for us to inspect. It's eliminating all possible objections and then booking me in. Now, from here, it will see the confidence level, the sentiment level, the summary. This is the backend that only you will see, obviously. Meaning, who here thinks that is absolutely phenomenal? This is the power of what you're about to get access to. Extremely powerful. Now, you can do this to sell affiliate offers, coaching programs. I think more about them. I'd engage more with them. And that's exactly what Agentic Agency does. Let me know if that makes sense. Calling a lead within 5 minutes makes you 100% more likely to make content versus calling 30 minutes later. Just this change alone will impact the business greatly and have them thank you for what you've set up. 78% of leads go with the vendor who responds first. 78% go with the vendor who responds first. And I'm the same way. I message a ton of businesses when I need something. And, or a ton of contractors or a ton of, businesses or people that can solve a problem for me. And whoever responds first, they get my attention. Now, what's even crazier is that more than half of all web leads that fill out their information somewhere are never contacted at all. Because the business owners are too busy in the day-to-day. They're too busy, working in the business that they can't pick up the phone all the time. They can't, build funnels. This is why you'll be so respected first and foremost. Congratulations. Maggie, congratulations to you as well. Steven, congratulations to you as well. Now, let me break down everything you're going to get. Again, first of all, you're going to get the full Agentic Agency. It works for complete beginners as well as seasoned entrepreneurs, existing freelancers, digital marketers, agency owners, or anyone who has tried any other tool. If you've been let down by platforms or by other offers that made you think that you could actually, do something in a particular niche, I want you to know this lives up to its promise. You know, Neil is a stand-up guy, Pradi is a stand-up guy, as well as I know for a fact when you have access to this in this particular day, time, and age, you're just in the perfect sweet spot to make money. This is your window. Don't let it fly by. Don't go and then look back and say, oh, I wish when this was hot, when this was the one thing every business wanted, the one thing to easily make money with, you let it go by again. It's when you're an early adopter, someone that can provide this with automation in a way nobody else can. Agentic is just scratching the surface. Most people are still using AI like 2023, 2022, just chatting to it, you know, asking it when they need something, generating an image. But agentic, where you let it autonomously do things for you, that's just scratching the surface right now, and you'll be already light years ahead of everyone with what you can do in one go. Funnel, email follow-up, SMS follow-up, call inbound, outbound, take care of the entire cycle. And all you need is to copy and paste the URL. It's phenomenal. There you go. Lots of yes coming in. Congratulations. I'm so excited. Can't wait to log in and set this up for myself. Amazing. And that's what I'm saying. You can use this for yourself, which I highly recommend, and you can use this for others. Now, before, you know, you had to manually research each business, build funnels from scratch, and then hope they actually convert, write every follow-up email, hope the business owner calls the lead, chase the leads manually, lose clients, cap income, and use tons of different tools with all different fees. Now, you paste the URL, research the business in 90 seconds. Funnel built, done for you. 7-day email plus SMS drip automatically. AI calls every lead within seconds of form submission. Automated follow-up runs 24/7. Clients stay because appointments appear in their calendar. So they see the change. They see the results. So they stay and are happy with you and keep paying you. You serve more clients without adding more hours. And you have one platform, one single payment because you're on this webinar, no recurring, and you got everything built in. This is probably the best investment you can make, and you do not want to miss out on this, especially because you're right now getting it for a steal of a deal. Again, 247 is absolutely nothing compared to all the value that you're getting. And I haven't even mentioned the bonuses yet. When I reveal the bonuses, this will be worth its weight in gold. So if you're still on the fence, go and grab the last few spots right now, because I'm going to reveal the bonuses to everyone that grabs this. I see more people just joining. Congratulations. So without further ado, let me show you everything you're getting again today. I'm actually gonna scroll down here and walk you through it. And before I do that, I do quickly want to mention that you're getting a steal of a deal. And if you haven't realized this yet, Go High Level charges anywhere from $97 to $297 a month. It doesn't have the speed to lead AI calling included. The AI content engine is limited. The chatbot is an add-on. It knows the business only to a surface level generic, and you'll be paying 4.7 to 13.7K a year, which is Go High Level, you know, considered, you know, one of the greats. You'll be up 13.7K a year. Now you have everything built in, and it's just a one-time 247 because you were smart enough to grab it while it was live on the webinar. There you go. See someone saying that's exactly the reason I took action. Now, I used Go High Level and they're charging me too much. There you go. This is a steal of a deal. Now, standalone AI, you know, that one goes up to $497 a month. It doesn't build funnels. It doesn't even do email, SMS. I mean, look at the value you're getting with Agentic Agency. Everything is built in. All these others, you know, Active Campaign has none of these things. AI chatbot tools don't have any of these things, and yet you're paying so much more for all of them. You're truly getting a steal of a deal. I hope you realize that. So first of all, you're going to get, you know, the premium account. This includes the AI funnel builder engine, 20 industry templates. You can use it in any industry. The NeuralScan to scan any business within 90 seconds by just pasting a URL. The strategy match the perfect strategy for each business, because businesses are not one size fits all. A certain funnel will work for a certain business with certain type of copy and graphics. And that's exactly what the strategy match engine does. It analyzes the business data and recommends the best fit funnel and generates 5+ custom marketing hooks tailored to that business. This is the level of delivery that you'll be able to provide. Now, you have full AI copywriting, one-click auto-publish, knowledge-based uploads, and built-in lead capture system. Now, module two included into your account is the speed to lead, the real two-way conversation, smart persona, organic lead data, multi-topic conversation, personalized greetings, call recording, and AI call summaries, plus over 100 AI calls included. Now, this is the voice calling engine. Now, because you're going to get the upgrades, you'll have even up to 750 plus calls, which is insane. Now, the module 3 is the automated email plus SMS drip. All of this is built in your account as well. Same goes for the AI content engine and the client management tool. Now, you also have all the SMS campaigns for the funnels and a full built-in chatbot. You are unstoppable at this point. And we're just scratching the surface. If you're grabbing the bundle right now, you're getting the biggest bang for your buck because you get the unlimited, which means unlimited active funnels. You have unlimited leads per funnel. You have unlimited knowledge base uploads, funnel cloning, scripts, over 200 calls per month. Plus, again, with the voice command center, you go to up to 750, which is insane. 3 premium voice options included, full word-for-word transcripts, basic post-call AI intelligence. You have 500 SMS pool. You know, instead of just 200, you can send up to 500 SMSs, priority AI processing, full SMS command center, and a full AI chatbot suite with, as I mentioned before, the deep context and the missed bot, which basically integrates and recovers missed calls and calls them automatically. Now, this is installed on any website in just one single line. Anyone can do this extremely fast. Now, again, all of this is available to you only on this webinar for just 2 for 7 one time. One time. This is unheard of. And that's why we can only do it on this webinar for a very limited time. If you grab this, you're locked in, lifetime access 247, which again includes the Agentic Agency Premium account, the unlimited upgrade, the Agentic Agency Content Mastery, the Voice Calling Command Center, and the 3 special webinar only bonuses that I'm going to reveal right now. But you have to grab it before it's too late. I see lots of yeses coming in. Amazing. More people just joined in. Comment I'm in when you're in so we can congratulate you, roll out the red carpet for you. And you've just made such an incredible and wildly profitable decision, because I know when you have grabbed this, you know, the world is your oyster. Not only will your own business grow immensely fast, but you'll be able to do it for others and get paid handsomely as well. You have all training you need, and you have a system that does everything for you. Now, because you're getting the bundle, you're also getting the content and automation mastery as mentioned, giving you 20 plus content templates across 6 categories: social posts, email campaigns, SMS messages, Facebook ad copy, Google ad copy, AI voice scripts. You're completely equipped. Unlimited content generation per month. Mind you, unlimited. Any other tool would charge you monthly, would charge you credits. You have unlimited, no monthly cap, meaning you can drive as much traffic as possible and make as much money by closing all that traffic and letting AI do the work for you. You have the Facebook plus Google Ads copy generator to dominate both spaces, as well as an AI image generation on demand to create scroll stopping visuals to generate yourself more traffic, and a full 7-day adaptive 13 touch point across 3 channels included. This is completely dialed in to have ongoing conversions for any business model. Now, again, because you're on this webinar, you're also going to get the voice calling command center. Now, this takes it to a phenomenal 750 AI calls per month. You can do up to 25 active calls at the same time. Full premium voice library, complete post-call AI intelligence. So it tracks the sentiment across the call, advanced call analytics dashboard, call taggings. It can, you know, score the lead or say, hey, follow up on Friday, or this is a very hot lead. It gives you a downloadable recording MP4 as well as sentiment trending visual charts so you can see the lead's attitude, how excited they get throughout the call. This is state of the art. And again, please, if you haven't done so already, give a huge shout out and thank you to both Neil and Prati for putting this together. because this is the type of stuff that puts you light years ahead. This is the type of stuff that makes businesses want to work with you and you alone, because you're on a completely different level. You're able to confidently provide results that nobody else can. You're able to deliver with speed. You're able to deliver something that every business wants, which is closing more leads, turning more leads into clients. There you go. Lots of people saying exactly, amazing, phenomenal. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Prati. Amazing product. Awesome. Now, you're also going to get the amazing bonuses as mentioned. So here they are. Comment "I'm in" or go to the order form right now. If you haven't grabbed your access yet, now is the time, because I'm going to reveal the bonuses. And these bonuses are worth everything altogether. Reminder, you're getting this for just 2,471. Now, included, you're getting a bonus that normally you have to pay $197 for. And that is the Facebook training and finding local clients. If you're maybe on the fence because, I think the product's awesome, I think I can definitely use it, I'm just not sure if I'm going to sign clients, I want you to grab this right now, because we've already solved that problem for you. You're going to have nice retainers coming in. Actually, you're going to have an abundance of clients that you can choose from that are all willing to pay you. You see, you have the system, now you need someone to point it at. Now, this training will show you how to find local businesses and clients in any city using Facebook without paid ads, without cold calling them, and without needing an existing network. You'll know exactly where to look and how to identify businesses that need what you're offering and how to get in front of them in a way it doesn't feel like spam. This alone makes sure you're going to get clients whether you like it or not. And once those clients see what you can do with the Agentic AI, you can rest assured they're ready to pay you. Don't let 247 stand in the way of having a proven way to get clients and an irresistible offer to sell to them. And it's all on a silver platter, ready to make you money. 247 lifetime for unlimited access. Be the smarter entrepreneur, take action on this, and find, it's all about having perspicacity, finding opportunity where others can't see it. You showed up. You are here live. And I believe if you're here for a reason. Now, what you're getting access to is going to allow you to grow your business to heights that have never been possible before. Because at the end of the day, when you have an irresistible offer and you put it in front of the right person, you're going to make money whether you like it or not. And that's exactly what this bonus does. Now, on top of that, you're going to get our done-for-you phone scripts. We have word-for-word scripts for closing a local business client on a sales call. Now, your AI can do all of this for you. The AI calls your clients, your leads, and handles those conversations automatically. The script handles the conversation you have with the client themselves, the one where you explain what Agentic Agency does, demonstrate why it's different, and walk away with a signed retainer. Now, the AI, we already have a script that it runs through that works really well to sell your service for you. So you literally sit back, you don't even have to talk to anyone, and watch the AI close the clients for you on the irresistible offer that it provides. Now, what's even better is price wars. I see so many people that don't know what to charge for their stuff. Now, you'll have 3 proven pricing models for selling these AI marketing services to local businesses. Now, you can just pick any one that fits that business, and all of them will make sure you get paid a good amount of money. Because the most common questions after an agency tool purchase is, what do I actually charge? Now, we have a simple 9-minute video that answers it directly, so you'll never play that guessing game. Now, bonus 4 is local upsell, one of my favorites. This will show you how to get your foot in the door with a local business and what to upsell them once they're a client. So once they're now, into Agentic Agency, you got the URL, you've set it up for them, you can actually upsell them. And your first conversation with this local business owner doesn't have to be a full pitch. The training shows you the lowest resistance way to start a relationship, deliver early value, and then expand naturally into higher ticket retainer services. And we're even training you and showing you how to do that on the inside. Now, you're getting everything here, and all of this, we're over $1,000 in real price. If you go to the funnel, if you buy all of this separately, you're getting it for a one-time 247, right? You save over $1,000. You start day one with everything. Now, this 247 today will not be the price again. It is only right here, right now. So make sure you grab it. So when you click here, you'll see everything you're getting is promised. Now, it's already discounted. If you're lucky, you will see the box. I know I'll say it, but if you're lucky, you'll see the Agentic Agency Mega Bundle box, which is a one-time 97. And again, this is worth a ton because can I show you something? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if Neil actually minds me showing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because if you haven't grabbed the Agentic Agency Mega Bundle, you might want to reconsider, right? Comment in the chat that you want this, because honestly, you don't want to leave without this, right? So if you already grabbed this and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna change my mind. I want the Agentic Agency anyways. Comment in the chat. I'll let the team send you a link directly to grab just the Agentic Agency after you've already gotten your bundle. So most of you did already grab the mega bundle, which is insane, but let me tell you why you really want this, right? I'm going to put this on the screen here. This is if you separately want normally to get the mega bundle. And look at the price. Look at the price. 2,971 time. What's it on the checkout? 97. You're getting 200 client licenses, your brand on everything, your own white label platform, 200 white label licenses, custom logo and email sender branding, white label chatbot branding powered by batch removed, unlimited chatbot deployments, per client workshops, branded PDF reports, team sub users with role-based permission, full SMS command center, unlimited pool, mass broadcasting, and a two-way inbox, full AI chatbot suite, deep context, branded login portals, VIP support queue, plus additional fast action bonuses such as our backend commission blueprint, where we show you how to even use this to sell affiliate offers, our B2B niche profitability ranker, our 4-hour CEO operating system. And as well with this, you have a full money back guarantee. Now again, normally you see the price right here. That's why I'm saying on the webinar, you get the biggest bang for your buck. That's not just something I say. It is actually, when you normally go to these pages outside of this webinar, the price is so much more than just getting everything on the webinar altogether. The Agentic Agency alone is more than all the bundle that you're getting. That's why on the webinar, you're getting the biggest bang for your buck. So keep that into consideration, knowing that you're actually and truly getting a steal of the deal. You're making a wise and profitable decision. You're actually saving money. And more importantly, you're putting yourself in a position where you're going to make so much money, you won't know what to do with it. Businesses right now are craving for what you can provide. We'll show you on the inside again. You'll get the Facebook, local client lead finder. You'll have everything you need, plus an irresistible offer that you can set up for yourself and for others and get paid. And again, if you haven't grabbed the mega bundle and now that you see it's actually way more expensive, you can get it for dirt cheap while we're live because you were smart enough to show up live, ask for it. Comment agency if you specifically want to add the agency because you missed it the first time. Comment and I'll let the team go and send you that link, but you have to act fast. Now remember, when you grab this today, here's what actually happens when you turn this on. You can provide 1-week free trials to any business owner, paste their URL into the Agentic Agency. It will take care of everything else. And you analyze the results and get paid monthly. They'll see the amount of leads that get picked up. They see the amount of calls. They see a growth in bookings regardless. Now you can also set it up in a way where you get paid per booked appointment, and businesses love this. This is where you take care of, booking in the leads, making sure they have a full pipeline ongoingly from all the leads that opt into their freebies, to their funnels, everything you have designed, they will now leverage. And on Autopilot, you get paid per booked appointment, allowing you to make it so irresistible that the business wants to try this because there's everything in it for them to gain. And this makes you super irresistible to the marketplace. You come in, you do a free setup, and you say, hey, you only pay me per successfully booked appointment. And the business is, of Of course, that sounds great. Every lead that comes through your funnel that actually, books in and becomes a qualified lead, we're happy to pay you because that lead is worth so much more to them. Now, before we end things off, and I see a few more people just joined in, a lot more people actually just joined in. Congratulations, Steven. Once again, congratulations, Adam. Congratulations to you, Rebecca. Lisa, congratulations. Ralph, congratulations. And guys, you're seeing it here live. The people that are grabbing this understand that this is a deal of a lifetime. Literally. This takes you to a whole new level. Now, I'd love to do, just to show you the power of this one more time and the quality. That's the thing. The quality that Neil and Prati have put here together is unlike anything out there. And I've tried a lot of systems, a lot of tools, and this is by far the best and only one that does it all: the funnel building, the copywriting, the content creation, then even adjusting and adding the entire call booking funnel to it. It's phenomenal. Matter of fact, let's go to the consulting sequence. And by the way, you can see right here, this is now the 7-day follow-up sequence that will fire. Day 0 saying, hey, welcome to Summit Roofing, a quick thanks for your interest. Then in day 2, it's going to say, hey, about this. And then day 3, it's now going to make sure on May 6th, we have that re-engagement call. And then it's going to, do the re-engagement. So, hey, just checking in. I mean, it will do everything for you. And I can play that full sequence back to back to back. Now, we have so many of these sequences set up. Businesses love this. Now, I'm quickly going to do, because I'm personally, in the consulting, marketing, and business space, I actually do this one. This is a field that I'm very aware of. So let's see how it will operate there. And just imagine if you have your own courses, maybe you do coaching, maybe you know a coach, maybe you have a relative that runs any business, whether online or offline, how this will help them out. So let's click on this.
Hey there, I'm Puck, calling from AI Consultant Accelerator. I should let you know that I am an AI assistant calling on behalf of the company, and this call may be recorded for quality purposes. I saw you picked up our guide this week. Thinking about jumping into the AI space?
Hey, Puck. Wow, this sounds really good for an AI voice. You could have fooled me, tell me it's real. But yes, I'm pretty interested.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, I'm basically just here to help. Since you're interested, would you want me to schedule a quick chat with one of our coaches? They know all the ins and outs of the cohort. Does sometime on Monday, May 4th work for you? Or maybe Tuesday morning?
Yeah, before I do that, I don't really like hopping on calls. I really like to do my research up front first. So is there anything you can give me, show me, tell me, before I book something solid in?
Gotcha, that makes sense. I can definitely send over the detailed curriculum and maybe a case study that's relevant. Then you can look it all over and decide if you want to schedule a chat later. How's that sound?
Yeah,
We'll get that.
yeah, that sounds good actually.
Perfect. Well, I'll arrange for that to hit your inbox shortly. Anything else I can help with for now?
No, that's pretty much it. I do want to know, if I were to, follow through, how soon can this work for me? How soon can I get started?
Well, enrollment closes this Friday, so you could jump right in with the current cohort. It's an 8-week program, so you'd be getting going right away. Does that timeline work for you?
This Friday is actually perfect. Thank you.
Great to hear. Well, keep an eye on your inbox and let me know if anything else comes up. Talk soon.
Awesome. Talk soon. Looking forward to those case studies.
You bet. They're on the way. Bye.
There you have it. Now, in this case, I showed, I held back a lot because, those are questions and opinions and thoughts of mine that real cold leads might have. Saying, I don't want to get into anything too serious that quickly. I just want to kind of see what can you do. And the AI understands that. It works with me. And it understands I need a case study. I need to see proof. I need to see results. So it mentions that. Hey, I'm going to give you the curriculum. And on top of that, I'm going to give you a case study because it seems like you need, more validation. This is the power. Every coach will be able to increase their bookings, increase their closings by just applying this. Now, this goes for online businesses and offline businesses altogether. And remember, you can get paid a setup fee, you can get paid recurringly, you can get paid per booked appointment. And one of the bonuses, if you grab this today, is one of my favorites, and that is Price Wars. This will allow you to know exactly what to charge to what type of business, what kind of setup to do, because there are different types of prices. You have flat fee plus recurring, you have, performance based, where you get paid, per performance, per book call. You won't even have to, think. You just copy and paste, plug and play, and you're off to the races. This makes it so easy to have a real agency, one that you're proud of, one that people look at and say, wow, I didn't know you had such a powerful agency going on. This is not just, your average freelancer. This is something where you are on the top of your game with an unfair advantage. Now, everything is done for you in terms of the phone scripts. This is also a bonus. The Facebook training, finding and local clients, you'll have no problem of finding clients that are ready to pay you left, right, and center. And especially when you show them a demo of the funnel that you're able to set up from start to finish, having access to something like this right here, and it takes you minutes, if not seconds, to put this together just by pasting a URL. It will make you so competitive that people just have to work with you. You can see right here, it knows when to do the re-engagement call, the check-in SMS, the follow-up email, right? The value SMS, the trust emails. It's so sophisticated. Now, all of this is available to you, allowing you to make money in any industry, but only if you take action right now. You're getting everything as promised, plus the mega bundle to give you white label rights for just a one time. I can't even believe I'm saying it. One time 247. Be wise. Make sure you grab this. It's in your best interest. You will thank us later. You'll thank yourself later. And heck, you have a 14-day money back guarantee. You're getting insanely powerful special webinar only bonuses that we only reveal on this webinar that I've just shown you. The price wars, the local Facebook client finder, and so much more. Now, those bonuses alone are worth more than 247. Yet you're getting it all. You're getting the unlimited upgrade to content mastery, the voice calling command center. You have everything you need to log into your account, paste any business URL in there, and start seeing magic happen in front of your eyes. Now, if you're in a situation where, quite frankly, and I've seen this a lot with a lot of business owners, you're maybe currently, dealing with the fact that you have great offers, but nobody to sell it to. You might have a lot of AI tools or tried a lot of AI tools and haven't seen any results. Or you've just realized that most tools and methods requires tons of skill and patience. I want you to know that you can solve all these problems right now with 247 and the Agentic Agency. Enough is enough. It's time things actually work for you and you don't have to figure it out anymore. You will own an AI agent that makes businesses throw money at you after a simple demo. And the best part is you don't need sales skills, you don't need marketing skills, you don't need tech skills, you don't need leads to begin with. Now, a one-time 247, not annually, not monthly, literally a one-time, puts you in a position where you can help businesses that need more help than ever right now. Literally, you will save businesses from going extinct. Businesses right now that are ignoring AI, that can't keep up, are losing out left, right, and center, and they won't even exist. They'll cease to exist in 2027. You'll be actually the saving grace of either your local community or businesses that you simply want to help, that are so behind, that are facing challenges in adopting AI. They're struggling with manual workflows, outdated systems, one-size-fits-all software solutions. You can save them, and they're actively looking for people who can solve it for them. Now remember, you can charge them per booked call or per setup or on a monthly retainer, whatever works for the business. But either way, you get paid because you have access to something that can greatly help them. So with that, if you want to be in that position The time to act is right now. I'll let the team drop the link in the chat for one last and final time. And I ask you once more, if you haven't done so already, please give a huge thank you and a shout out to both Neil and Prati, because what they've put out on the market here is phenomenal. So congratulations to everyone that got in, and the ones that want to get in right now. This is your last and final chance. Go to the link. The team will drop it in the chat one more time. And then from there, I cannot wait to see you on the inside. Remember, just take that leap of faith. You have a 14-day money-back guarantee, and this will be the most powerful AI tool that you will have ever accessed. This is the one that literally takes you from where you are right now to making quantum leaps in growing a wildly profitable agency, even if you've never worked with anyone before. You can also strictly use this for your own business and start getting more leads and have them, the AI agents sell your offers 24/7. The content mastery getting you traffic, and the AI agents and the agentic agency literally selling your offers to them. You will be in the perfect position to grow your business, and all it takes is a one-time 247, and you have lifetime access. At least try it out, and I'll see you on the inside.